All right, here we go. And it's all laggy. Oh, man, I thought I was going to get it. After 4 years of doing the stuff, you figure, like, okay, I know what I'm doing and whatever, right? But, anyways, yes, today, if you see by the title, it means that this is really laggy. It's horrible. But you know, it's okay. I'll figure it out. But that's what I get for like getting like not too expensive internet and stuff. And then so it's not like I have like super high quality production videos and stuff like that too, right? I have been doing 4 years. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years of YouTube. And for you people that come, welcome to the channel. Yay, awesome. So, some people they enjoy the live streaming and not. Some people do, whatever. I don't know. So it's like, okay, you know what? What a good time to come on April 11th, established 2015. So, yeah, the whole status of like, what I've been doing and everything, it was a great time. When I started doing these videos, so my dad could watch and then my mom's watching and they got to see what I got to do and it was pretty fun, just going, through the years. Oh my goodness, starting off with just like, two people watching my Korean barbecue video, right? And then so we had that, and then going to like the Chinese foot massage, all that, and then it progresses all the way to like now. So it's pretty exciting that like I get more stuff to do, and then so with the whole thing like this, yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming. I know a lot of people when they tell you, they're going, oh, yeah, be prepared. So later on, you're going to see this on my channel, this on my channel. Who knows what you're going to see on my channel? That's the beauty about it. It's like, technically, these are just like my home movies. And then I was explaining in the last video, the exercise one, it's kind of strange, but it's like you guys became like my best friends, right? And then the ones that actually watch a lot of my videos, you kind of know a lot about me now. It's like you probably know me better than like your regular best friend that you hang out at wherever you are. Whether you're in Mexico or in Philippines or Japan, China, New Zealand, Middle East, whatever. I mean, it's like I became that guy to you. And then so for all of you people that have been watching me, thank you very much. So, you know, it's been 4 years, and then I think I'm at 53. I don't know, 5,300 subscribers. I don't know what it is, right? But I remember the process of getting to this point was ridiculous. Because I remember, like the first year when I'm struggling with just like, 2 people, 5 people, 10 people, right? And then all of a sudden, people start watching that Korean barbecue video, right? But my friend Lee, she told me that, yeah, one day it's going to grow exponentially. And then, she knew me when I had only 300 subscribers up here. And then so, she saw me do some stuff with the belly dance and the stuff with the Chinese foot massage and all this stuff. And then it just really blew up. And then, when I started singing in Spanish, that one was pretty fun too. But going from this point on, it's going to be pretty exciting because, okay, I think by now you kind of figured out that I'm going to have a new job next year, right? I know some of you guys are like, yeah, Big Daddy Shin, how come you can't keep a steady job? No, I mean, the leaving the first time is a really good opportunity, right? And then actually is awesome because, I got to teach Korean kids. I never taught Korean kids. I mean, I'm Korean, right? And then so, I taught like all ethnicities, in the neighborhood that I grew up near, right? And then so it was great. It was like really exciting. And then, things, it was, I don't know, there's not really much more you could ask for, except when my buddy, who was my former boss, Mr. Reynoso, yeah, he just gave me like the sweetest offer. He was on me ever since I was at the middle school over there, right? We had like pretty good boss employee relationship, and then he's been wanting me to go to Garfield forever. Now, for those of you who do not know Garfield High School, It is arguably one of the best high schools. I mean, just period, right? So it'd be like, and then also it's in East LA, and a lot of famous people came out of Garfield High School. And then so it's just that's the place to go. And then so now that I do Spanish music, right? What better place to teach music than Garfield High School? So they have like this auditorium that's like totally like tricked out. It's like amazing. They have like three professional cameras, the online broadcasting system and stuff. And I go, oh my gosh, all this new stuff, and they're not using it. I'm like, okay, we got to take care of that, right? And then so they know that I'm all about the show. My main purpose is to go to create superstars. That's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, we'll do choir and the general music and stuff, but there are going to be things where there's a lot of hot shot singers out there, not just in this high school, but every high school, right? And then so I'm going to teach them everything I know so they can be better than me, and it'll be awesome, right? And then also, found out that, we could do a social media club. That's going to be insane. So I can't wait for that to happen because a lot of these younger people, they want to do YouTubing, Instagram, Snapchat, but they don't know how to do it properly. They do like some weird things, and all of a sudden, people hate them and whatever. I mean, yeah, for me, I try to do positive videos, but some people like me, some people don't. I get it, right? But you know, just what I know, the lessons I learn, I'll teach them and then go for it. So just imagine this: you're going to be able to go to like any event that we have, we're gonna try to live stream it, and we're gonna have a team of people from different cameras to be able to do it. And then also, whenever people sing, whenever people perform, yes, it's gonna be nuts. And then so, yeah, you know how like my music videos, I have it in Harold's, studio, and we do it that way, right? But this time, we could actually go to a next level because the stage looks amazing. So, you'd feel like superstar up there with the spotlights and stuff and do those type of videos. Yeah, that'll be pretty amazing stuff. And then so, what was it? Yeah, on that. And then there's different like activities. So what happens is, there's a lot of people like video games, and I like video games. And then I've been telling you guys I wanted to do like online video games and stuff like that. So what do? We're gonna start a video game club. So it's like, all right, a video game club, a social media club, my beginning choir, my advanced choir, my hot shot class where they learn how to songwrite and do all this stuff. And then there's like there's a mariachi band already there. The teacher is really awesome. And I'm not trying to take that one, but what happens is if we work together, right? And then make some like big festival, invite all these people over, and that'll be pretty nuts too. I can't wait for that to happen. And then, yeah, I mean, people are saying like, oh yeah, the whole exercise stuff. Yeah, my hours are going to be pretty sick because what happens is there's a lot of opportunities to earn more money, like teaching summer school or teaching coaching and all that stuff. So actually, I was offered positions, because before when I taught high school, I coached football, tennis, and golf, and we won championships. We're pretty good and all this stuff, right? And so I was offered, hey, do you want to coach? I'm like, what do you want me to coach? She's like, well, what do you want to coach? And I go, oh my gosh. So the golf was available, tennis was available, but what's crazy too is yeah, there's some other things like some clubs that like to be able to do it. I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome. So the reason why I could say like where I'm teaching at now is because it's like it's I don't have to worry about like people, crazy people going like stalking me out, because high school is different. When you deal with a bunch of kids like elementary school and stuff, you don't want like crazy people to come over or whatever. But on high school, it's going to be all about promotion and then making sure that we are like the greatest exposure people, whatever. And then so it's crazy. So Mr. Reynoso, total faith in me. And then the principal has faith in me. And the staff is pretty amazing. And the kids are supposed to be pretty crazy too. So I taught nearby. And then so I have 3 years of students already in there. I found out one of my first prior favorite kids when I taught the junior high is there, and she's going to take my class. And I go, yes, yes. So, and then some people are telling me, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna transfer and Daggin, what's going on, man? Love those videos. So yeah, so those people, that Daggin right there, look at the comment. He's he's doing those Funko things. I'm like, yes. But when once you start, like, in the beginning, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. So as of right now, I think 42 subscribers, right? So maybe after this video, you'll have 43. But Daggin is one of those super cool dudes. And then, he was looking at, I guess he has a patch collection. Oh, yeah. Another thing I'm doing right now is, so when I go perform on stage, right, I usually have my black jeans. I have my black, uh, my black Jordan ones, the shiny ones. And then I have like the Big Daddy Shin shirt and maybe, the Big Daddy Shin hat and then a leather jacket. I mean, it's a nice leather jacket, but thing is, sometimes, it's like, leather, whatever, right? 3 for 10 years. Awesome, man. So, one of the oldest channels ever. So, what happened is I always wanted to get a varsity jacket. I mean, I had one. How was your vacation? Right? Edgar, mi vacación era muy padre. Sí, so yo no puedo esperar para regresar. En julio, yo voy por un mes. Yes. So a lot more videos when we come to Mexico. I mean, I love Mexico. But anyways, about my varsity jacket, right? So whenever I go to Leon, so Leon, Mexico is the leather capital of Mexico. Yeah. So you get like, especially shoes. It's all big on shoes, okay? But they have a lot of leather jackets, all this stuff, whatever. They make them there. And then so I always thought, you know what? I want to get this tricked out leather jacket, maybe like sequins and all this stuff. But I mean, I'm like, that's a little bit too much. And then, but you go to LA, they're like $500 jackets, $1,000, whatever. It's like, oh my gosh, just for a jacket, right? Ah, gracias, Dagon. So what happened is, I'll send her something too. Yeah, Dagon's one of my old time subscribers, faithful dude, man. And then I'm glad that you watch stuff. Muchas gracias. Is your wife Latina? Okay, but so I thought about it. Go, you know what? Maybe get a varsity jacket. That'd be crazy. Mindy, what's going on? So Mindy's one of my favorite kids right now, right? At one of the schools that I go, and this girl plays crazy piano, and then she's super charming. Her sister's amazing, and then we found out her sister's like this crazy singer, this first grade singer, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was telling her mom, it's like, hey, you know what? I think they got to do some stuff and be like a star, you know. So oh, hold on, my friend wants to comment right here. So hold on, man, how do I call you? I'm so confused. Okay, so Rosemary is one of my best friends ever. Okay. I mean, she's one of my top two best friends in my life. Yeah, Harold's one of my best friends, Arnold's one of my best friends also. But what happened is Rosemary, she's watching right now, but she doesn't know how to comment on live feed. But what you have to do, Rosemary, is you sign in your YouTube account so you can actually like comment on the stuff. Right? But yeah, so she's gonna be next month for a couple of weeks, but she was born here. Ah, perfecta. See? So, anyways, yes, Angel, I see you right there. So you better be practicing your song. So, anyways, this varsity jacket I got. I'm thinking I'm going on Amazon looking at stuff, and then like they look like 100, 120. I'm like, gosh, that's just a blank jacket. And thing is, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna ah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go. What do you call it? Yeah. So I realized that like I always wanted to get like those big patches and stuff in the back and whatever, and but I go, gosh, those things could cost expensive. They're gonna cost like $300 or whatever. Hey, Mindy, don't worry, it's okay, it's okay, Mindy. So so what happened is I found a place that's close to where I live, and then they customize the patches. I thought I was gonna have to get a letter B, a D, and S, and like cut them and figure it out, and then I don't know what to do the back, maybe silk screen or I don't know. But this place, they customize everything. I'm like, oh my gosh. So what happened? I went there, and then so that back patch, even though it's super sweet, it's like yeah, 150 was pretty good actually, and actually 150 is that big back patch and the BDS in the front. Yes, I'm gonna go to Leon, Guanajuato in Julio. When I go back to Mexico, there's like different friends that I've been meeting all the time. So I'm going to spend like a week in different areas. So it's not going to be just like one long week. So it's like I'm supposed to go to, when I go back to Guadalajara, there's a couple friends I'm going to see for a couple days here, there, right? And then go to Zapotlanejo. I'm hoping that those, my brother's friend from Michoacan invites us there. I totally want to go there. I want to eat avocados like crazy. Hey, what's going on? Live Tabernacle. Hey, you guys, especially if you are Spanish speaking churchgoers, right? This Live Tabernacle, that's the one that Harold produces the online stuff. You got to go there, or just go in there, and then you can see the live streaming, and it's pretty awesome. But what is it? Yeah. So what is it? Yeah. So what happened is that I'm getting the numbers. It's like the 55, cost whatever, and then the thing that says 2015. So it says established 2015 because on March 11th, 2015, I did my first video. I opened my channel, and that's how it goes. And it turns out today is Harold's anniversary with Gavi. So on on yeah. So the day that I started was his anniversary. Dude, you're arguing with a kid. That's horrible. But hey, what's going on? LA Remix. Subscribe to him too. He's one of my most influential social media people out there. Oh, speaking of influential, Amazon. Okay, you can become an affiliate, but they said an influencer. I registered to be an influencer. They said yes. But I don't want to go and sell a bunch of stuff on here. I mean, yeah, I buy a bunch of stuff on YouTube, and okay, maybe I'll put all the stuff I have on there. If people buy it, they buy it, but I don't know how that stuff works. But anyways, so yes, after this varsity jacket is ready in like 2 weeks, I'm going to be set. Now, one thing that I'm debating about doing is, okay, you guys see my hats, yes? It's a little patch like this. It's not a patch; it's actually embroidered on. So what I'm going to do is I was actually going to make the patch of that. So then on my varsity jacket, it'll be the letters and then my little patch and then my name. Now, when I teach at Garfield, there's going to be a lot of kids that are like the athletes and stuff, and I'm probably going to be coaching as well. So some people on their varsity jackets, they might want a little token, whatever. So go, here's my patch. Can you imagine? They're going to wear it in patch. Mindy, I have something for you actually. So just be patient. Before the year's up, you'll get it. Yes. So it's like my adios amor. Yeah. So it's kind of weird because I was looking at my videos on Facebook, and it is exactly 1 year ago when I told my other school that I am leaving. And it's like one of the worst days ever. Sell it on eBay. No one's gonna buy. Oh, granted, okay. This is what I'm super upset on. Okay, usually to get my stuff, you either have to be my friend or I have to really like you. Not just anyone gets my stuff. But it's like I do stuff, and then there's my stuff all around the world now, right? Anyways, one of my friends went to the casino and then saw some girl wearing my sweatshirt. I'm going, oh wow, who is it? I'm trying to figure out which one it was. Some complete stranger. And then she goes, yeah, how'd you get? I was like, no, I don't. She found it at a yard sale. I was so pissed because I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, I give the thing for free, and somebody sells my hoodie at a yard sale. I'm going, what an ungrateful friend. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm not going to give these things out. But then my brother, I told Stuart, I'm like, dude, I don't know if I should be pissed or like flattered, he's all, look, you know, even though somebody did that, somebody actually went to the thing and paid their money so they could wear your sweatshirt. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, I mean, the person that did it, I was like, shoot. But I don't know. Look at that. Trouble Clef. Oh, yeah. And get this. This other girl, she was looking for my stuff too, and she found my shirt too on eBay for $4. I'm going, great. You know, I'm only worth $4. What's that? It's horrible. So I figured out what happened on that one though. So what happened is when I mail my stuff, I mail them in like these plastic things, right? And then so sometimes, so I contacted the people that sold it. I go, dude, how'd you get my shirt? They're like, oh yeah, we get stuff that gets lost in the mail and then they sell it. I'm like, that totally sucks. So the thing is, maybe one of those plastic bags ripped that I mailed or whatever, but I don't know, whatever. But just so you know, there's gonna be new, different stuff that I'm gonna have. But so eventually these will be like the collector things. But you know, it's like not really big deal because I'm not really that famous. I'm not even, you know, yeah. No, I mean it's just what happens is some people I don't know. I guess some people just didn't want my stuff, but it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine because, like I said, I was mentioning this in one other video. I'm really thankful that you guys watch my videos. Right? It's like the whole movie. I become your new best friend, and you guys know me better than your regular friends. Some of you guys, you guys might know me better than like your brother and sister, maybe even your mom and dad, which is really scary. You know, it's like, okay, you know what I do in life, you know where I go, where I eat, you know where I do vacation, where I teach at school. Well, not right now, but you know where so many things. My brothers, my well, I don't know if you saw my sister in one of these. My mom, you know, my niece and nephew. It's really weird, but yeah, that no, the varsity jacket's gonna be one of a kind. Actually, the varsity jacket's gonna be three of a kind, because actually when I bought it, I got it with the intention that I was gonna have one, Harold was gonna have one, and Stuart was gonna have one. So when we roll deep, it's like, you know, people see like the shirt and sweatshirt and stuff, but you know, you rock that thing, that logo's in the back, like, oh, amazing, right? And then so, but I realized I'm only doing it during shows, and usually Stuart. Oh my gosh, Jeff G, what's going on? Daniel Suarez, number 41. Okay, so my brother, it's like I don't think he'd wear it. It's too flashy. And then also Harold, it's too flashy, right? But if we ever went to a thing where if I'm singing some concert, singing in Spanish, whatever, then okay, awesome, right? So what I decided to do was I made three identical sizes. So yes, if I do go at something and then Harold's doing my sound, whatever, you know, he'll just wear it for the day or whatever, right? And my brother, he's going with me something in Mexico, okay, he'll, you know, all that stuff. But it's like this isn't like my hats where it's like I lose my hats all the time. I'm not even wearing a hat right now because I keep losing it. And then actually it's funny, if you ever see me with that newsboy hat, you know, the old the brown one, I lose that hat so many times. I think right now my Disneyland total, I lost that hat four times. So what happened is they find it and they mail it back to you, or you find it lost and found. Disney's amazing on how that goes. Who's talking right there? Yes, awesome, Mindy. But yeah, I will have some new videos and stuff coming up, and thanks for, you know, seeing the stuff. I mean, it is pretty late. I was gonna do Instagram live feed because I don't know how many of you guys see my Instagram live or Instagram, but it's like yeah, when I left that school, actually everywhere I leave, you know, some people, you know, they really enjoy my class, and it's great. It's great. I really appreciate it. But some people, they just don't like my class. Was that? What's up, dude? Hey, novice gamer, you heard the news, yes? Okay. Anyways, he's one of the guys I'm about to talk about. But every year, I always okay. So my class, like, I usually have the kids that like, you know, really, really like not the best kids in the world. And then also I have the kids that are the greatest kids in the world, right? Both those people, they like me a lot. They love me. But the ones in the middle of the road that don't want to participate, go, oh, you know, oh, I'm just stupid. Okay, yeah, those people, whatever, right? But then I usually, after I leave that school or the area, people will message me. Oh my gosh, how you doing? Oh, I missed your class. Oh yeah, those are the fun days. Oh yeah, now you know when I'm gone, right? Oh yeah, I wish I, yeah, whatever, right? It's not Disneyland, not Wish Upon a Star. But yeah, and then some people, as they grow older, they realize what I've been doing. So I teach more than music. It's just like life skills and just how to just treat people, be nice and being good to people, you know? But then some of these people still, they treat me horrible. And then after a couple years, oh, yeah, yeah, okay. Anyways, flash forward. Knott's Merry Farm. Jeff, most random ever. But anyways, what happened is when I left the junior high school, yeah, I had my awesome kids and I had the kids that were not so awesome, right? But what happens is when I left to the other school, and then a lot of them like, oh man, I missed your class. Oh, I wished, yeah, right? And then so what happens is this is gonna be the first time when I put on the Instagram, and then I flashed the thing. It said I put the bulldog, right? The mascot to Garfield High School. He goes, coming soon, BDS, GHS, Choir 2019, right? Then people were just going like, wait a minute, what is this? It's not April Fool's, right? And then when I had that video with Reynoso, it's like, oh yeah, here I am, Garfield High School. He goes, what's going on? Hey, you want a job? Okay, right? So what happened is a lot of people thought it was a joke, but then some kids were starting to lose their minds. It was awesome. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you're coming back! Oh man, I'm gonna totally take your class." And I go, "Dude, you're not gonna take my class. You didn't like it last time." "Oh, I learned my lesson. I know what you're talking about now." Yeah, great. But anyways, it's funny because it's almost like second chance. But just seeing just some of them that I had, and then now they're going to be seniors, and then so it's going to be different from when I taught them in junior high because when the junior high they're what 12, 13, whatever, right? Some are 11, but then now I'm going to be teaching them when they're like 16, 17, 18. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's crazy as time flies, right? But then it's like some people are saying that they're going to transfer and they're going to go, oh yeah, I'm going to go to transfer to your school. Well, okay, come on down. Let's go for it. Right? But it's weird because I didn't realize how much I missed East LA until I actually drove up the day I met the principal. Because it's like, the sense of familiarity of home, I guess. I guess I've been in Mexico too long. I mean, it's not like Mexico, but I mean, it's just you just go there and then it's like you just feel that's where I'm supposed to be. But and just seeing the support that they're offering and stuff right now, and then we'll see what happens, right? But it's like just going into a legendary school. So the auditorium is the Jaime Escalante Auditorium. So if you guys don't know who he is, he's the one that taught calculus and stand and deliver, and that's the school, Garfield High School. And then so Oscar de la Hoya, he's from there. Los Lobos is from there. A lot of people from Garfield High School. And now I am teaching in Garfield High School. And it's funny too, because when I was hanging out with Reynoso, I'm like, dude, I bet I could teach music theory. I bet we could do AP music theory. Can you imagine? I'd be like the Jaime Escalante of music theory in, you know, East LA. East Los. That's crazy. I go from South Central LA to East Los Angeles. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then I told my kids now currently that when I start that video game club, yeah, come and join the thing because you have those big online groups and you can just play and it's like one big video game family. Yeah. And it's funny, Dagan, you talked about like, oh yeah, there's probably some BDS cartoon, whatever. Yeah, that'd be awesome, right? And it's funny because some of my former or like students now, they're trying to make fun of me and stuff like that. Oh yeah, go ahead, no big deal. I really don't care. I really don't. Because some of them I love to near death, and some of them, yes, adios amor, right? But the beauty about it is, I think the ones that do get it, right? They're what happened? Hold on. Sorry, timeout. Sorry, one of my friends had to send me a message. So yeah, it was it's just awesome stuff. I totally forgot what I was gonna say because I just saw that message. I'm like, oh wow, that's pretty nuts. But yeah. And then I found out that my Dodger streams, they're not so smooth anymore. Cause when I went and I did like the live stream at the games, it's going great. And all of a sudden it starts lagging. Just tuck, 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 like this video right here. It's horrible. But I think they could figure out who's live streaming, who's not. And then so, I think they make my thing lag intentionally. But it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna do it. I love my seats. If you see my seats, the Dodge game, oh, incredible, muy increíble, right? And then so yes, I am working on getting a portable wireless hotspot. Once I get that, oh, my life's gonna change. It's been changing already, right? So on all this stuff that I want to do, it's it's all talk until something happens. But just so you know, even though I do 4 years of this whole YouTube live, YouTube and stuff, whatever, 4 years, it's like I am continuing to evolve, and then something great might happen, something might not. Who knows? But the thing is, I'm just still going. I mean, I just gotta keep going, and then we'll see. I don't foresee myself like ending the whole streaming and stuff. I don't foresee like the streak. Like today, it was day 459 for the workout. I get it. I'm not losing that much weight on it. I'm doing something wrong. I'll figure it out. But you know what? I'm having a great time. At least I'm doing something and I'm putting the effort, even going through the motion. What am I going to do? Stop? No. It's got to keep going. Oh, yeah. By the way, Garfield High School has an amazing exercise gym. And my dressing room shower is nuts. So I think I'm going to stop 24-hour fitness and I'm going to just work out there every day. Why not? Right? If they had a wrestling team, I'd probably coach that. And then, gosh, I'd be so skinny. All the stuff gone. Okay, but anyways, I gotta get a drink of water. Gotta go. What happens is I'm gonna try and hit the late night people on Instagram and see who's up on their thing too. So if you want the continue of it, yes, I'm gonna Instagram for a little bit. But 4 years and counting. We're gonna keep going. All right, Dagan. See you later. You and your wife. Yes. So there'll be more stuff coming on, and I'll do my best to entertain. Yes. And yeah, people like you, Dagan. All yeah. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Whenever you guys come to town, just message away, right? Who knows? Maybe we'll have that Disneyland video. You could get those, what do you call it? Those Disney bunkos or whatever they are, right? But all right, yeah. I'll do a whole collector thing later because you don't want to see how much Disney stuff I have. I mean, look, this is me, right? Okay, awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and maybe I'll live stream this weekend. We'll see. All right. Meantime, well, I could do it. You could do it.